points in Group 2. And Grace, well, he's got to win the remaining 2 matches, 2 frames, I should say, to earn a point. That's the best he can now do. Missed that one by quite a margin. He actually hit the wrong side of the red there. There is a guaranteed £1,000 even for the 4th place player in the first round group stages. Just a reminder that coming up right after this match, after a 5-minute hiatus, Daniel Wells will be playing Elliot Slesser. Final match of the afternoon sees Wells play David Grace. And then Judd Trump will be back in action to play his remaining 2 matches this evening. So by close of play, we will know the winner of Group 2 to go through to the winners group stage, where it's a similar situation. The match is played in a group format. The initial group winners bagging £4,000. The group winners round will net you £6,000 if you emerge triumphant, and then of course £10,000 for the winner of the tournament itself. So a total prize pot for the champion of £30,000. Another tremendous pot from Trump. Mid-range yellow, very confident shot, but of course it helps when you're 2-0 up in a race to 3. Trump, one of only 3 players to have won multiple Championship League tournaments in the past. It was a tournament that was initially played at Crondon Park in Brentwood in Essex. Since been contested at the Ricoh Arena and also in Leicester, where it was held this year. Scott Donaldson winning it. And of course, it's always been a tournament played behind closed doors, so nothing new for the Championship League to be played without an audience. But in the past, it's always provided tremendous match sharpness for the top players, an opportunity away from the very biggest events on the calendar to sharpen their skills,
16.
Getting to the break-winning groove. And Trump, champion in 09, 14 and 16
70.
In the Championship League. So looking for a 4th Championship League title over these 11 days. For the first time, we've been able to bring you this sort of format here on Eurosport.
23. 24.
But already this is looking just a little ominous for David Grace. Trump in amongst them, already with a handy lead.
30.
But that is a surprise. That's a big surprise. Careless one from Trump. Short range red, no reason for missing that really, beyond that he just took his eye off the angle. So again, David Grace gets a chance, and he's had plenty of them in these first 3 frames. Shake of the head from Trump. What he's not been able to do, though, is score anywhere near heavily enough when he has had the chances. That was a kindly kiss. But he's at the point of no return already. He's going to win this match. He's got to win the last, or rather, if he's going to get something out of this match, he's got to win the last 2 frames.
Grace.
Once again, though, an opportunity spurns. Only 5 points from that chance. An excellent start, by the way, over on table 2 for Stuart Carrington, who's taken the first 2 frames against Jack Jones with breaks of 53 and 62. So Carrington straight back into the flow. He needs just one more to clinch 3 points. Nicely controlled shot there from Trump. Once again, pocket weight. He'd love to get the match done and dusted at this visit to the table. That pink barely deviated at all. In the old days, when the nap on the cloths was a lot thicker, that might well have drifted to the near jaw and stayed out.
$14. 50. 20. 40. 21.
Trump gradually here moving towards the winning line then. The lead now 46, 67 left on the table. Pink to come. So a couple more reds and he should be home and dry. It's not been vintage Trump, but that would be a pretty tough ask, wouldn't it? First frame back after 2.5 months without competitive action. It's a pretty good start from Trump. He's been queuing nicely overall. David Grace has certainly had opportunities, but just hasn't been able to score when he's got them. And there you see 59 remaining. So this red, and it should be the first win for Judd Trump.
34.
And of course, at this stage, normally we'd hear a round of applause for match ball. No crowd here, but it's just great to have live competitive snooker
39.
here on Eurosport once again. And Trump is making a winning return to action, picking up where he left off in Gibraltar
20.
with his record-breaking 6th ranking title of the season. this isn't a ranking event, but it's a very, very significant one in more ways than one. And could well provide the blueprint for snooker for the remainder of 2020 in these challenging times.
Seven. 27.
The yellow doesn't matter, of course, there's no handshake, but that's the end of the match. Our opening match in Group 2 here in Milton.